This is the morning of day 7 out of 11 of our trip. They're going quick. Time flies when you're having fun. We don't really have a destination for today. It's mainly just some scenic back roads to get to our hotel. Right now we are on Route 65. I'm not sure what's after that, but sure we'll find something. Today should be a little bit more relaxed day. We don't have as many miles to put in today. Hoping to get to the hotel earlier than we have been, especially since we have to do laundry. Long story on that. Last hotel was an absolute fiasco and couldn't get laundry done there. But we'll see what today brings. Somehow with us, it's always an adventure, one way or another. Man, some of the houses and property out here is pretty amazing that people have. We are still on Route 65, and this is a good example of what I was saying the other day, where the terrain changes so fast out here. We haven't really traveled that much distance, and instead of pure rock and sand and just tan and red tones, now we're in forest-covered mountains. A sea of green. I wouldn't doubt in another 15-20 minutes we'll be back in a desert. Never know out here. We are heading east, southeast right now through Colorado, so honestly it probably will stay a bit like this for the most part. No, what did I say? No, 10,000. Yeah, 10,670, I think is what it was. Well, unless this is another false peak, we are at 10,797. Well, we're making our way out to Black Canyon North Rim right now. Not really sure what it is. It's a park, but it's had an interesting road getting out here so far. If you turn to sneak up on you, and now it has turned to Alan's favorite thing: gravel. I tend to agree with Alan though, especially on these bikes. I don't particularly like this shit. Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. And washboards. I have a feeling the entire rest of this will be like this. Wonder how deep this goes in here. On my map, it's quite a ways. Alright, we have decided we're going to venture on the rest of this. Supposedly you go up the road just a little ways here and there's this short little loop hike that's supposed to have a good view. So we're going to do that. And then come back down and take the other split on this road, which is supposed to, I guess, go along the canyon rim and have several lookouts on it. Alright, this is the Black Canyon. Forget if we're on the north or south rim of it, but I can see why they call it the Black Canyon. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Alright, if you thought the other one was bad, check out this one. That's gotta be 1,000+ feet down. Old dust devil clear across the ridge. Yeah, videos sure as hell aren't gonna do this place justice. On here's why you're not allowed on the other side of the rim. That side of the park is closed. There's currently still fire.
It's like a fire devil.
Yeah, fire devil. Fire. Alright, we just took a little hike down the road where it dead ends past the visitor center. There's a short little loop. That's what you just saw with the nice little ledges you can go out on with a killer view. So now we're continuing out the actual official rim drive, which is supposed to have some overlooks along it to stop and look at. But we'll see how far we make it out this road before we decide to hell with this. Gravel's one thing, but this road has some horrendous washboard in sections. This is just one of the little pull-off spots. It's called Balanced Rock. I'm not sure why it's called that yet. There's a couple little spire things there that's kind of balanced, I guess. Or maybe it's the rock I'm standing on. Alright, well, partly due to the fact that we don't feel like continuing out this road on these bikes, and the fact that we're already looking at an ETA getting back at after 8 o'clock, and we still have to do laundry. Yes, still have to do laundry. So we're opting to turn back around here. Yeah, and we need to eat dinner, so it'll be another late one. Yeah, and lunch, yeah. Alan likes to skip lunch. He's trying to make me lose weight. So we have turned around and we are heading back out the washboard road. Oh man, there's a lake down there too. It is pretty cool. Yeah. That's pretty damn big. Oh, like it actually is telling you to take a break. Yeah, day's not done yet. It was the RV. I guess we could if you think there's a view. Looks like there might be. 11,213. 11,233. We're still going up. There's a scenic ride. You can go up the gondola. Don't think it's running right now, but that looks pretty awesome. $11,269. Nice. This is pretty much the end of day 7. We're still on Route 50 at the moment. We were heading east from Gunnison to where our hotel for the night is in Salida, I think is the name of it. But it's another epic day of awesome roads and great weather. Just went over our highest pass of the trip so far. I think it was 11,269 feet. Another kind of late day. We're going to get to the hotel about 8, which wouldn't be terrible, but still trying to get laundry done at one of these places. Hopefully this place actually has a working machine. Other than that, we're doing good. The trip has been amazing. I mean, look at this. And everywhere we go, the scenery is just ridiculously nice. But the trip's not over yet. We've still got a few more days left, so stay tuned for the rest of the adventure.